Hello, my name is Abe and welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. On this, you know, at the very least we can at the very least we can use the alternate costumes that we have unlocked for these characters. We're still playing Enter the Gungeon on the deathless save file, which is still currently deathless. I think. I hope it is. Because last run, I finished the run and I accidentally pressed restart run as opposed to finish run and go back to the breach, and then I returned to the breach. I'm really hopeful that that didn't mess up the death counter and restarting a run doesn't count as a death. So we've never died, and I only restarted a run when I was literally in this room, in the E room, just accidentally restarted a run, but we'll see what happens. What is, what will be, and you know, if there is an issue with that, we'll just accept it. I don't want to have to redo everything I've done already just because there's a 1 on the death counter screen. I'd rather edit my save file. And that seems very much against the principle of everything that we're doing here, but I don't care. You mother trucker. That's why I don't like the damn chandeliers. He knocked the chandelier down himself, preventing me from getting the kill. What a jerk ass. Also, it looked like he was, what the heck? It looked like he was still slow. So I wonder if we're still on hyper slow motion for the early game. I can't tell. Until we unlock turbo mode, I'm gonna be completely pointless and useless at determining the speed of enemy bullets, unless there's a sound cue involved. Which basically means old king, new king, and chain gunner. Nita says, when you restart, it does not count as a death. I do it all the time. It's funny because if you were playing a game like Isaac, when you restart a run, it counts as a loss. Or, I don't know if it counts as a loss, but it definitely breaks your streak, I think. Although maybe you have to leave the opening room for it to break your streak. I think it breaks your streak. I know there's definitely been, you know, issues with that in the past. People who want to streak Isaac, but I guess you can get around that, can't you? You could just edit your save file or make a copy of it. I guess that's why you know, the community, quote unquote, doesn't really accept a straight YouTube recording as proof of a streak. It has to be either live on Twitch or, I don't know, how else would you would have to do it live, I guess. Like, there's no way you could do it securely otherwise. I don't know. You know what? Here's something. Google Stadia. Why not use that for streaking services? You know, they can securely save files and prevent people from, you know, editing their save games or making copies of it. You just play the game on Google Stadia. How about that? The Binding of Isaac on Google Stadia with all the latency involved and everything. You have to prove your streak through that. That sounds like a terrible idea. Glader says, if you restart Isaac, it breaks the streak, but it doesn't make it more negative. That sounds familiar, because I definitely remember it breaking streaks in the past, but I don't remember it saying like negative 247, you know, runs when you try to, you know, hold R to restart with the Lost with Holy Mantle because you're looking for your item room. Well, then again, you know, also things change. They could have changed how it all works in the past. So we have a few things to do on this run. I have to remember this. We have, that's bad. We have unlocked the Tinker, which means we need to save a key, maybe 2 keys, and like $100 by the time we get to the second floor. Assuming we can do that, we should be able to unlock the first elevator shortcut. And if we unlock the first elevator shortcut, that should give us the ability to also get the robot, because that should enable the busted TV. By the way, great series up on YouTube, Shake the Box Busted TV. My friend Chris struggles to try to deposit the TV to the blacksmith. If you want to watch someone's pain and suffering at Gungeon, someone who's, they've played the game before, but they're not, you know, up to my par. God, I love watching people try to do the busted TV down to the blacksmith. They dodge roll into the elevator and then it drops behind them and then the screen fades to black and you just hear them go, no! Oh, it's the best. It's the best. Oh, maybe I just love people's pain and suffering. It's a possibility. Okay, we have a ton of HP, unfortunately nothing to spend it on. I just want to see the big number. I want to see the 9. I mean, I'm even gonna walk back here and pick these up. 9! 9 half hearts. If only there was a vampire lady. Oh, you know what? We haven't unlocked her. No wonder she's not here. Otherwise, surely she would have felt the blood, sensed the blood, and wanted a piece of her own, or a little splash of her own. Although that raises the question, do you have to unlock Vampire Lady? AKA the Bloodsucker, AKA Suck Me Dry? I don't know if you have to actually unlock her now that I think about it. Abe is a sadomasochist, says Bubonic Lettuce. First of all, hello Bubonic Lettuce. Second of all, you're not wrong. Thirdly, hello, welcome, Mrs. Simo. Is it C or Psy? I was made fun of the other day for saying it the wrong way. Or maybe it's because I said Miss instead of Mrs. I don't know. Miss S. Welcome. There is a key on this floor, so we will get one more NPC on this floor. Man, it takes a long time to even unlock all the NPCs, doesn't it? We still have a few to go. You can call me anything you like. Oh, baby. Can I call you tonight? Actually, never mind. Sorry, I mistook the situation. To be fair, it is Mrs. Simo, so you know what? Sorry, I didn't mean to imply anything there. Phoenix Lord, thank you very much for the resub, by the way. Just thought I'd add another hash on the sub timeline. 14 months currently. Thank you very much for the 14-month support. Continuing on to infinity and beyond. Anyone see the new Pixar film about Buddy Lightyear? I have not, but that's just because I never go to see movies. The last movie I saw was, I've said this before, and I've said this before, but the last movie I saw was Everything Everywhere All at Once, which was a great movie. And then before that, the last movie I saw was, well, definitely not something in the movie theater. It was probably some garbage on like the 24-hour MST3K channel on Twitch. Actually, you know what? I think I remember the last movie I saw because I was doing some cleaning. I have a drawer next to my door in my room, and every time I come home, if I'm out, I always just put the garbage in my pockets in the drawer or on the shelf, and then I later put it in the drawer. And I found a movie ticket from 2015, which may have been the previous time I went to the movies, and it was the Star Wars film. So that might have been actually the last time I went out to the movies. It's very possible. Oh, absolutely. We have to do this. We have to do this twice to unlock an item. So we get Baby Good Skeleton, which is great. There's a secret room right here. And we have a lockpick, so we'll just open this up. Nope, all right, fair enough. I'm probably going to see the black phone today, says Bubonic Lettuce. I'll be honest with you, I don't know what that is. I haven't heard of it. Is it any good? I hope it's good. If you're gonna go see it, I hope it's good. Dude, I need a new gun. Oh my God. Well, that's new. It's the first wall mimic of the save file. And he's still after me, buddy. Well, I did say I needed another gun. Unfortunately, it's not a gun. Fortunately, though, it's still pretty okay. Oh my good gentle Jesus, it always surprises me every freaking time. It's the sound. Dude, honestly, I'm gonna tell you something. I think I'm gonna actually try to do this. Instead of LJ being my sub icon, I should make it a wall mimic. It'll be a sub mimic. It'll come out of the corner of the screen, it'll go, Rawr! There'll be bullets all over the screen. If I can make it overlay on top of the video game, that would be awesome, because then I'll panic and you'll all be like, haha, this guy, streamer panicking, thinking there's a wall mimic on the screen. But that's way better than LJ. LJ doesn't bother me anymore. The wall mimics bother me. And if I ever don't see it, that would be even worse, even more surprising. I love this idea. I have to remember how to actually like rip the sprites out of Gungeon though. It's not exactly straightforward. Also, all this talk recently about like modding and stuff has made me really want to get back into the Gungeon modding, but I'd have to like pick it up from scratch basically. It would be annoying. Not impossible, just annoying. Hey, what do you think about video game preservation, says Nito? Video game preservation, do you mean like DOS archives or what? What exactly do you mean? What exactly would you say you mean around here? Colt 1851 is actually pretty good. Hold up. I did this a while back, so it's kind of funny that I'm forgetful already. When we did the Hunter's Past, you start with the crossbow and the Colt 1851, right? No, it's the explosive crossbow. Does the Colt have limited ammo? It feels weird for them to give you two weapons that both have limited ammo on a character, but I guess they're assuming you're not gonna be dumb and completely waste the ammo in two good guns. Old video games that you can't buy now. I think that, it's funny because there's a lot of like copyright involved with video games and with trying to preserve them. A company who owns the rights to a game, like let's just pick something off the top of our heads. Let's pick, what's an old video game? Well, Doom's not a very good example. Is Descent a good example? I mean, you can buy that on Steam. Descent is actually a pretty good example. It's the vampire lady! Hey, I didn't invite you in. I get it. Greetings, young one. No need to be afraid, I'm not a member of the Gundead. Just regular old undead here. You may have my thanks for granting my freedom. I have crossed oceans of time to find this place. I'm hoping that my efforts will prove fruitful. All right. There's too much light to leak in the breach. I'll stay down here. Rogue? Yeah, I've never played Rogue, though. I've played Descent, though, so I think it makes for a better analogy. Because Descent's an interesting game in that there was Descent, Descent 2, Descent 3, and that was it. You know, they're not really doing anything with the IP, but you can still buy the games on GOG, on Steam, and you did I buy the key from the shop? I did. And you can also find the source code for Descent. They released the source code for that game many years ago. The only thing that they did was they stripped out like the sound system because they didn't actually have the rights to that bit of code. But people took the open source version of the game, they made it compile and they released it. That, you know, there's working versions of Descent, which is a game from the freaking 90s, I think, that you can play on Windows 10 computers because they've actually just compiled it against Windows binaries and everything like that. Like, you can just play the game if you want, which I think is really cool. And I think that's how it should be, but you're not gonna have that in this day and age, you know? When a game is written in Unity 3, you know, you're not gonna get access to that source code. It's probably built into the, you know, Unity license. You can't give the source code to your game out for people. So you're not going to see those types of projects, which is kind of unfortunate, because then enthusiasts could keep the game running for as long as they want. And anyone, if at any point in time, could just, you know, rebuild the game. As for like abandonware, I guess it's a bit of a legal gray area. I guess the idea is, I suppose, that you just have the game, like an old game that you can't buy anywhere else, and the company doesn't seem to care about it anymore. You just have the game on a server where you can download it, and if they ever get like a cease and desist order, then they take it offline. I can understand that, and I can value that. You know, preservation's important. I got no problem with it personally. But there's some games that I don't know if they're ever if that's ever gonna happen. Like Homeworld, you know, that's a game that's pretty old, but it had a remaster. You know, they're not gonna just let that sit on a server somewhere free to download. You know, the company who owns the IP for that, I think, is it still Sierra? I don't know. You know, they're gonna want you to buy it, so they get some cash out of it, which is fair. Although I will say, I've told this story before too, I'll tell it again, I suppose. Homeworld is one of those games where I will pirate it on occasion, like if I ever wanted to play it, but I specifically do that because I have the CD and it doesn't read correctly. One of the files on it is completely busted. Also, Vampire Lady, good to see ya. So like, having access to that is kind of nice. I guess I don't actually pirate it, do I? I own the freaking game, I have the CD, just like the EXE is corrupted or something. Keys. We'll probably buy the keys, but we do need to deposit money into the big key too. I tried to sell an abandoned games as NFT and got caught. Wait, did someone actually do that? Like, try to sell abandoned games as NFTs? That's not how it works, but NFTs don't work that way, I guess, kind of, especially when you don't even own the IP, like the actual rights to it to begin with. Like, you can't just say, this is an NFT, I have the rights to it, and now I'm selling it. Like, I remember there was that big deal about people trying to buy or trying to sell the NFT to the first tweet. How does that work? You don't own the first tweet. Who owns the first tweet? Or did they, like, do they own the account that the tweet was sent on, and they're, like, possibly going to sell the account to whoever buys the NFT, but owning the NFT doesn't mean you own the tweet. Like, I don't get it. I just don't get it. I don't get them. I'm glad they're floundering. They're a solution in search of a problem. Clunk. Clunk. She definitely seems normal speed. Not turbo, but normal. I have a feeling when I go back to actual turbo mode, I'm gonna be taking a lot of damage to bosses because I'm gonna be not that familiar with their normal sped up times. I couldn't have said that with a more plosive P. Sped up. We do need to play Winchester's game. I guess we'll take ammo for this because the heroine's gonna be full anyways. We have a little bit of extra HP. And I gotta be honest with you, I feel like we buy the keys. Oh, dude, don't buy the keys. Do this. I almost completely forgot. Oh wait, doesn't he want like 5 things? Oh, he doesn't just want the money. He's like, I need the money, I need a flawless, and I need the rat's ass on a platter. Hey there, I started fixing this thing, but I'm going to need some spare parts to get it working. These bullet elevators leave a lot of debris in their wake. I need to clear some out of the way. To do that, I'll need 3 blanks. Wow, that flawless is exactly what I need. Here you go. We need 3 blanks. Can I buy 2 blanks? I can buy 1. Okay, so we'll have to come back here next run with 3 blanks. I completely forgot about this. Oh, and you have to, okay. You have to do everything before he asks for the cash, because doesn't he ask for like a key and $100? Okay, okay. You know, this is totally fine. We're just refamiliarizing ourselves with the system and how it works. Although I will, you know, hopefully find it. Oh, we already found the secret room. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say maybe there's gonna be a blank in there. I mean, I have a pocket blank. He's not taking that one though. Okay. Okay. But at least we know now, we know. Warcraft 3 disaster kills the old version. I hate that, Nito. I absolutely hate that. Would be unlocked, oh good. When there's a new version and they completely remove the old version, if someone sells a enhanced edition, a remaster, a director's cut edition of a game, it should just include the old game, you know? When they sell Warcraft 3, when you buy it, it should also have the original in the installation directory in case you want to play with it. But they can't do that. It doesn't have all the, you know, copyright elements and whatnot in the EXE. Well, you know what's, who cares? Well, we have 4 keys. I guess we will open this up. Yeah, it's fine. I guess if we have infinite money, we'll do this as well. We get a shotgun synergy with our boots, and then we are actually out of money now. Oh, but we can do Winchester's game. We have to flawless it a couple more times. They're doing that for Overwatch right now too. Well, Overwatch is an interesting game because it's an online, it's a purely multiplayer game, right? There's no reason to have an old copy of the game because you can't play it if the servers are offline. So that's actually kind of an exception to the rule. You know, old multiplayer shooters, what the heck are you gonna do? You can't really play it, can you? I don't think so. And the next one is here. Lucky. Now, how do you get this one? God, I always forget how you get this one. I think it's like this. Oh, that is not close at all. Whatever, we got the face melter, which is really good anyways. Are we done? I think we are done, but before we go, I will get rid of 1 more full red heart container in order to get as much key cost as possible. Make a profit from the shop heart. That's a good point, we'll do that too. Yeah, because, well actually, especially because we're the pilot. The pilot can even make a profit on the half hearts, I think. But any character can make a profit on a full heart. So we paid 31, we're gonna get 48, we're gonna make a profit of 17. All right. So we're low, but it's all, you know, for a good reason. 544 remaining, all right. Took a little bit of time on the end of this floor, but we had to get a few things done. We call this stonks. Where we come from, we call this stonks. Well, that's a good shotgun. Phoenix Lord says, any plans for dinner tonight, Abe? What are my dinner plans tonight? Last night, after the stream, I quickly made some food. I have, you know, had some pasta. I had some, actually what I had was garlic bread with a little pasta side because I bought garlic bread the other day, went to the store, bought some, forgot about it, and I needed to cook it before it went bad. Because it was like fresh bread too, so like not full of preservatives or anything, like it's just like a store bakery bought garlic bread. I had to eat it. Tonight, I don't know what I'm gonna have for dinner tonight. I don't really have any plans. You interested in going out for dinner, Phoenix Lord? You driving? I mean, if you're driving. I'm a simple man, though. I don't need much to have a happy dinner. I just need food. My treat, I'm thinking Chinese. I have two favorite Chinese dishes, if we're going out in that route. I love a pork fried rice. Absolutely delicious. And I also love a sesame beef, which is just like these kind of like beef strips that are fried. It's absolutely delicious. It's freaking wonderful. There's a restaurant near where I live that does them very well, and I really like it, but I haven't gone out to eat there in, like, now that I think about it, like 4 years. But they always serve a ton of broccoli on the side. Like, as much beef as there is, there's just like steamed broccoli. Like, I can't eat that much broccoli. Even I like broccoli, it's good enough, but I can't eat that much broccoli. I'm coming, you think I'm coming here for the damn broccoli? No, I'm coming here for the beef. You can keep the damn broccoli, I'll make that at home. Disposable accounts says I'll eat yesterday's chicken curry. I love leftovers, man. Of all shapes and sizes. Oh God, I had to sneeze again. It rained last night. It's really hot today. It's the perfect miserable storm for allergies. They want you to survive eating there more than twice. Let me go. It's not worth it. Let me go. Admittedly, I need to eat something at some point for dinner, because I haven't had lunch yet either. It's been a busy morning for me. I had a cup of coffee, a cup of cold brew. Hold on. Dude, I love that that guy just takes the hits from the beam familiar. We got enough keys. Oh, it's the Luxon cannon with a synergy? Yeah, bullet kiln. Every time we pop the blank, I think we get a glass Guon stone. Is that how that works? I think it is. You know what? Let's test it out. We got a glass Guon stone, which I think you can sell, so we could make a profit from this blank combo if we wanted to. Oh, that was a bad shot. Damn slow dodge rolls. Citron, welcome. Old but gold Gungeon, oh my, oh my. Old but gold? It ain't old. You're old. It ain't old, you're old, Grandpa. Back in my day, we didn't have to go down to a Gungeon to get guns. We just went down to the local supermarket. Meat bun! Okay, well we can't hold everything, so we're gonna eat the meat bun. That's double damage for the boss fight, which we are literally about to do. And we got the bullet kill anyways, so we can always just blank our way out of this flipper. All right, let's do it. I like it, I like it. We got bullet kiln, we got a Luxon cannon, which is pretty dope. And if we need it, we got a regular old shotgun. Just chill, we're gonna pop a blank here, because that was a rough little situation happening. Might have to pop a regular, no. Guon stone broke the bullet, no reason to pop a blank, but we got a pocket blank back. No reason to pop a blank here either, just dodge, forehead. Whenever I see the red circle, that's a pretty good opportunity to blank, I feel. And the blank lasted just barely long enough. This guy's dead. He's already dead. He's dead. He's dead, Jim. Okay, so we're at the maximum amount of glass Guon stones we get out of our blank. I forget, can we farm? Ugh, oh, failed. Can we farm more glass Guon stones out of this? Oh, he's already dead. Oh, because my familiar killed him. All out of law. This is like reload a bunch of bullets. It's actually like pretty strong. T for 2. Yeah, like I wanna, on the next floor, I'm gonna try to drop the glass Guon stones, pop the Elder Blank, and try to farm out 1,000,000 Guon stones. I wanna see what happens. And we got a ton of money, so buy a key. We can only buy the one, that's fine. We have a gun muncher. We probably have something to gun munch, right? Yeah, T for 2. And then, I don't like the mass shotgun, so I'll dump this too. Gazebo, welcome. Don't worry, I'm here. Oh, thank God. Turbo gun kind of sucks, but at least we got it now. All right, moving on. Does the rat take glass Guon stones? I think the answer is no. Bronx Bomber welcome says, would you be down for Gunfire or Deep Rock Galactic? I should play those at some point. I will play them. Oh, don't kill him. No, no, no. My boy's not shooting. I'm not shooting. Got him. Let's go. Yeah, we should play some Gunfire and Deep Rock at some point. This week is a little hectic, though. I kind of want to just stick to my normal streaming schedule, but don't worry, I got plans. I got plans, buddy. I got plans. Are they good plans? I don't know. Shelaton knows what's up. Skeleton Shelaton is a bro. Was that the first one? That was in fact the first one. The first real one. Okay, so here's my thinking. You drop the glass Guon stone. You pop this, you get another glass Guon stone, you stockpile them. Okay, we're gonna go infinite infinite Guon stone build here. I'm gonna try to make an impenetrable shield of Guon stones. Deep Rock is a multiplayer experience. That indeed it is. You will all know when I'm gonna play some Deep Rock or Gunfire, because I'll put out an APB ahead of time. I'll be like, all players bulletin, all players bulletin. I need someone to play Deep Rock Galactic. Mr. Fantastic. I've got like 4 multiplayer games scheduled to play in the future. Well, not currently scheduled, 2 scheduled. Gunfire, Deep Rock, Portal 2 with Twig, Warhammer. Clunk. Hold on. I have an infinite Guon situation here, but I need to give myself a minute because I gotta get to the Luxon cannon, drop 2 of these, then pop it. Okay, now we got another one. What the heck? They spawned inside of him. But there it is. I just gotta remember to do that every time we get the Guon creator charged. We'll go infinite Guon stones. I hate this room. I hate this room because when there's 4 lasers that just appear, you have to find not only that the lasers are spawning, but also the safe place that you can dodge into in order to avoid the damage. It's a little rough, a little tough. Okay, 1, 2, a 3, a 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 Guon stones now. Dude, eventually it's gonna take our sweet ass time in order to drop all these Guon stones, but I don't care. I want the synergy, man. I want infinity protection and power. Well, I guess we'll see that arm later. Extra ammo, boom. I want the Luxon cannon so it's easier for me to swap to it, or to remember anyways. Dun, 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 dun. And I think we still have... Oh my god, another one! What good luck! Although, you know, I wish we had this luck on a run in which it didn't already have 6 keys, but I'll take it. Okay. Also, no, I am not gonna drop all my Guon stones in the fight. We're just gonna do it. I'm not that crazy. Hold on. The shotgun also has better range because of the heavy boots as well. Have I been hit on a boss fight yet? I've probably been hit on like the Lich. Also, this will keep our freaking Guon stones intact. We have the perfect Guon stone run. Infinite Guon stones. 2, 3, 4. There we go. My god, he's done it. Is there no secret room? I guess there's no secret room. Gimacho Libre asks, what is this Guon stone synergy? Let me tell you, after this commercial break. See, that's an easy joke for me to set up for myself because I tend to put the YouTube scheduled ad break right about at that moment between the 3rd and 4th floor transition. Roughly halfway through the run. So we're for 37 minutes, this run's probably gonna be about an hour and 5. Because we're starting to get to floors that take a little bit longer to get through too. But the stone synergy we have is Elder Blank and Luxon Cannon, which allows me to spawn a Guon stone when I reload, when I blank, as long as I have less than 4. So you drop Guon stones, you pop the blank, you get a Guon stone, you pick up the other Guon stones, and you have just created Guon stone fraud. We have a ton of HP as well. Especially considering I got rid of HP in order to get a familiar earlier. This really is like the perfect run for this because we have Meat Bun active as well. Meat Bun, a lot of Guon stones that we don't want to lose, Full Metal Jacket, like this is fantastic. This is Mr. Fantastic. And then we do this, and then we do this. And what's weird is that I always have this memory of this not working in the past. Like, I have this memory of dropping Guon stones, taking damage for some reason, and then just losing the Guon stones anyways. But I can never remember why that was, or what the circumstances of the moment were. I didn't need to use a blank there. Like, actually no reason to. Man, this shotgun is real freaking good with the synergy, huh? Yeah, drop. 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 We're at a point where we're dropping a lot of Guon stones. Red Wolf 64, welcome! Gimancho Libre says, I've never heard of the synergy before. It's a pretty good synergy. Honestly. As long as you have, it will give you Guon stones up until 4. So if you have 4 glass Guon stones, it won't give you any more. Also, I just realized something. Our Full Metal Jacket will use Elder Blank, so there's no reason to even use that ahead of time. So, we got another charge. Drop, drop, drop. I guess we could leave the Guon stones on the ground and come back at the end of the floor because they will, the rat won't take glass Guon stones, but I kind of just want to like build up a stockpile now. You know, why not? Keeps me safe. More HP, okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 HP upgrades. Okay. Also, guess what's in the secret room? I'll give you one guess as to what the loot bag is up there. You know, we'll come back when we have a blank charge. Meow. There's a map man, a gun muncher. We got stuff. We got stuff to do. Hello. Hello, wizard friend. Winchester rifle, that's bad. All right, so right now we're going to use our Elder Blank one more time. Drop, is there a hotkey for drop? Gotta move the mouse so far. Getting carpal tunnel, repetitive stress injury, OSHA, regulations, something. Here we go. Make the dodge. Don't fall into the pit because you're not protected. Trivia Enterprises, welcome to the stream. Good day, how you doing today? I thought this was going to be the rolling log room. It is not, it's an easier room. So I don't have to worry about accidentally jumping into a pit and getting myself killed. I'm gonna poison. Oh, Jesus. I flipped my own damn coffin. That was scary, man. I almost lost my Guon stones. Well, I think I would have blanked off of the poison. I don't know. Because if you're not protected from fall damage, why would you be protected from poison, right? Is it just weird? Do these guys come up out of the ground slower? All right, so drop, drop, drop. And drop, and drop. By the time we hit bullet hell, this is gonna be like 90% of the run, is just me in the map constantly hitting drop on the Guon stones. We're getting to a point where we're almost able to just stand still though and dodge everything. It's not like all the other dungeons have exploded. Oh, wow, we've already got a map of this floor. I missed his early dialogue there. Strange old man gave it to me, magic lamp. And isn't there an achievement for this guy as well? Like we have to give him the map once on every floor? Which is just like completely random. Dr. Thop, welcome. Hi, what's happening? What's happening is I have a ton of Guon stones. I can't even count. That's how many there are. That's how high the number is. I dare you to stand still in Wallmonger. So here's the thing, in Wallmonger, you don't want to be dodge rolling too much. We're probably gonna stand still a lot. Gazebo says, out of all the damage I've seen Abe take, a lot of it is from falling off of ledges. You're not wrong. I'm not gonna stand totally still, but I'm basically gonna stand still. I'm gonna dodge roll. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna dodge roll here though. Gonna dodge roll here. But our orbiting Guonstone army fortress here is gonna do a very good job. All right, more armor. We're gonna have armor off the freaking screen. Why are you dropping them? So, I'll reiterate. We have a synergy that allows us to create glass Guonstones out of thin air. The only requirement is that we possess fewer than 4. So when you drop them, the game thinks you have fewer than 4. You pull out the Luxon cannon, you blank, you pick them up, and now you get one more. Rinse and repeat. Is there anything that we want to sell? We got a lot of money, but there's nothing really to sell. We could sell the HP upgrades at this point probably, but I think we're just better off moving on. So I will buy the key. I don't even think I'm gonna gun munch, although there's stuff we could gun munch, but whatever. Let's get out of here. We've done RNG department before, and I don't think there's a reason to do it again, at least not right now. At some point in the future we will though. So we want Luxon cannon and shotgun. I hate that you're invincible for a second. I mean, I know you're a ghost, but like, come on. You can sell all of your glass Guon stones. I think you can. I don't think there's any special flag on the Guon stone saying you can't sell them, but I would rather try to build as many as possible. I want a Guon stone impenetrable shield. Oh my god, I almost touched him. I don't know if the full metal jacket protects contact damage. But the jerk did spawn right on top of me, basically. Oh, hold on. The rat doesn't take these, right? Because I'm very tempted to just pick them up at the end of the floor instead of having to drop them every single bloody room, which is annoying. So I'm like, you know what? Let's find out. I'm pretty sure the rat does not take them. Yeah, rat doesn't care. We gotta kill every enemy, you know, we gotta make sure they're in the Ammonomicon. I'll take rocket-powered bullets, thank you very much. I might as well grab the bullet. I should make it a habit of grabbing the bullet in case we ever do want to do the pass, then I'll just have the bullet. I'll just have the bullet. And we're still protected if we get hit anyways, because we have 6 Guon stones right now, and we also have full metal jacket, a pocket blank, 2 blanks. I think we're good. Ammo. I don't think it matters which gun you put it in. I'm really liking the shotgun though. Its damage is actually like really freaking good. I shot that guy in 2 shots. Shot him straight up. This room sucks. Unfortunately, some Guon stones aren't gonna save us in this room. Fortunately, we got it. Where are you? We got him. Now, we'll just drop a Guon stone. You know what? I'll pick up 1 Guon stone. I just don't want to have to pick up like 8,000 of them. I can't even teleport into this room anymore. Oh, the teleporter's in this room. Very strange. Don't worry, I'll pick him up before I fight the dragon. And then I'll probably just drop him in bullet hell again and just occasionally spawn another one. Oh! These jerks that want to spawn on top of me. On top of me. Careful. I'm worried. That's how much I want to protect these Guon stones. I go for the possible hidden enemy in the walls first. Okay. So then we can just drop 2, which is much easier to do. Don't burn to death either. Solrak Novak, welcome. How are you doing today? Welcome to the stream. I hope y'all doing good. Y'all doing just fine, it seems like. I'm doing all right. I'm having a good time on this run because it's weird. It's weird and we're building a synergy. Why do I have a faster rate of fire? Do I have a faster rate of fire? I don't know. I know I have faster shot speed, but it feels like I have a faster rate of fire as well. Son of a gun. There's another one somewhere. Okay, we needed the ammo. That's a chest. Let's just go to the chest real quick. If you're hit, do you also lose the ones you left on the floor? I don't think so. But I mentioned this just a little earlier. I don't think so. We should not have used the blank. We should have used this. I have a recollection of that happening. I have a recollection of taking damage and then losing the Guon stones on the ground, but I don't know why I think that. It's very strange. Nerdy Aspects, hello, welcome to the stream, and thank you for the raid, and hello, everyone. Welcome to our farming of glass Guon stones. 1, a 2, a 3. Oh, we're gonna be so protected during the dragon fight. This will be great. Yo, my shotgun. Well, I was gonna say my shotgun has a longer range than your shotgun. I don't think that's accurate. Your shotgun has a pretty impressive range on it. Hold on, let me reload. Not a mimic. Get demon head. That's a very good gun. Looks like an OP run. The only thing powerful about this run is the Guon stones. Okay, I mean, the fact that we have meat bun, that's pretty powerful too. Those are the only 2 things powerful about this run. I guess it's basically like the best we could hope for on a relatively new save file still. You gotta go. Partial drop. Yo, very good. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4. This time around. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's no way to die with this much HP and shields. Well, enemies can still walk through the Guon stones. You're not perfectly protected. I could still burn myself. Against bullets, though, it does make for a pretty good shield, doesn't it? Ha 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 ha! Fool you, dragon! Hawk! I guess you could also walk outside of your shield. Hawk, dragon! You cannot penetrate my shields! Surrender now! Wait, what? What, you didn't see these Guon stones on the ground? Okay. Are we gonna, let's try dodge roll-less dragon fight. No dodge rolls allowed. I'm gonna back up a little bit though. I wanna make sure I don't get shot in the face. I'm scared, but we have protection, so I don't mind standing still, I guess. We should be aggressive on standing stills. This seems like black magic. No, it's kill magic. Am I scared? Because I've seen these fail in the past. Like if the game lags for a second, bullets can pass through the shield. And this is Enter the Gungeon we're talking about here, so like it's gonna lag at some point. Elder magic? No, it's Elden magic. I've created the Elden Ring! I am the Elden Lord. It was me all along. Okay, then go here. Flame hand, void core assault rifle. We don't need any of these. I guess we're done. Bullet hell. You can't not do it like this. I mean, we're gonna do bullet hell because that's what we are destined to do now. Is there a reason to do bullet hell versus the past? Like, if you were trying to speed run 100% completion of this game, is there a reason to do this? Like, do you have to beat the Lich 10 times for anything? You have to beat the Lich for Paradox and the Gunslinger. Is that it, though? That might be it, though. I don't know. God, I wish there was an easier way to do this. Hold on. I'm getting there. Give me a second. Working the turkey through. Just one more Guon. There we go. All right, let's move on. Whoop. Okay, so that was auto blank because of the shot grub shot. If you're going for 100, you need to get the gun muncher. It's recommended for the ashes, but not mandatory. Oh, for the gun to gun munch, gotcha. If there's no other reason to do bullet hell, I guess if you were trying to just speed run a save file completion, there's no reason to do it. I just like doing it, I guess. Okay, hold on. Oh, that's a bubble. Bubble, toil and trouble. Adds enemies for the Ammonomicon. I didn't think about that, but do you need the Ammonomicon completed? Oh, that was a lucky Guon stone. I didn't even think about his shot. Guy's just humping a table. Oh my god, we're getting like a Guon stone per room. That's too many Guon stones, man. Wait for him, wait for him. Okay, We're getting a Guon stone per room when that's not our room, I guess. So does that count for killing an enemy with a pit when you kill them and their corpse goes into the pit? That feels like an interesting question. Completely an unnecessary question, but interesting nonetheless. Could you get the teleporter symbols to overlap if you drop more stones in the first room? So even though the teleporter symbol is here, you actually teleport to the room by mousing over the room, not the teleport symbol. So you can still see it light up here. You could get it. I mean, it's actually already past the teleport icon in this room. We're already overboard. We're overloaded. We're overloaded with Guon stones. So here's what we're gonna do. Come in this room and we're gonna go a 1, a 2, a 3. Whenever I get like 3 Guon stones, that'll be my limit for backing up and dropping them. Because I don't wanna have to keep dropping literally 20 Guon stones every single room and a half. That's too much work even for me. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Not very applicable welcome. How you doing? Technically, every run of Gungeon is deathless regardless of the outcome. Is it? Is it? Or maybe it's like a copy of you in another dimension that succeeds where you failed, and you actually did die. Because characters do die in Gungeon. I mean, the Sir Manuel and Blockner, they're dead. They're actually dead. They don't come back to life. They're dead. They're gone. They're pushing up daisies. I love this bottleneck right there. Okay, well, drop 1. Pop this, hit this. One of those was your fault as well. Well, Blockner was. And also, it was a murder. Whoa, there was an enemy behind me. But I blanked it, I think? Maybe we picked up an extra blank or something? I don't know what happened. Whatever happened, thank you, pocket blank. Okay, there goes another blank. That was just a bad dodge roll. I thought I was faster than I actually was. Oh, that's right. This is not turbo mode. Let's stop just like taking damage for no reason though. We gotta keep these Guon stones alive. And our meat bun. Don't forget about the freaking meat bun. It's another big part of this, this play. Give me a second. You suck. Okay. Feel like this is the wrong direction, but that's okay. Yunk. Yunk. I know this is also looping around. At this point, how can I not do the whole floor though? And build up the Guon stones of my dreams. We should have the easiest lich fight of all time. Keep getting saved by the magic gun or something. I don't know. I miss being fast. Do you have to unlock all of the NPCs in a set order, or do you unlock them in a random order? Like, if we got lucky, could we get Tonic, like, next run? Lucky, quote unquote. If we get lucky, can we get hard mode? I got him, dude. God, I got so much HP. Well, this is definitely gonna give us enough charge for another one. What the heck? Again, I'm not worrying about it in the middle of a room. I'll worry about it after the room. Okay. Drop one. Drop two. Evil gun muncher, you say? All right. I guess we're gonna have to deal with evil gun muncher. Garbage. We do have to do this because that is an unlock. When we get 10 guns into it, it'll give us the what is it? It gives you Gunslinger's Ashes. Right. The ashes. Cadence and Ox are set to be first. Don't know about the others. I wonder if that's why we got 2 on our first run, because you can get Cadence and Ox as like a special unlock and then a random NPC unlock on the same run, maybe? Because we did get 2 NPCs the first run, I think. Okay. A 1, a 2, a 3. We're building the Guon stone shield. We're building the Guon stone shield every floor. Man, I am not gonna remember to farm out skeletons when we do that hunting quest. I'm gonna need someone to help me remember that one. It's not always 10, I thought it was X between 1 and X. This is nerdy aspects. You thought what wasn't always 10? I think this is gonna be our last Guon stone. Gun muncher? So the first gun munch is 10. After that, it's randomized. And I think it's randomized between like 1 and 99,999. Actually, I don't know what the maximum payout is. I don't know. All right, well there's, right, wrong room. There's 1 room remaining. I don't think we're gonna get another charge, so here's what we're gonna do. Pop it. I think we have 30 Guon stones, like glass ones, which means we have 32 Guon stones. Damn, if only I could reflect bullets too. All right, Lich. Oh, whoa. Let's do the chest first, and then we can always leave the fight. But let's do it first. This shotgun has 3 bullets. You know what? It's been fun. Get munched, son. Turbo gun. Get munched. Icebreaker. That's 3. Colts. That's 4. Hegemony. That's 5. M1911. That's 6. Barrel. That's 7. Crestfaller. That's 8. Face Melter. That's 9. Demon Head. That's 10. And what we get out of it is terrible. Well, it's unlocked, I guess. All right. Hey, Lich. All right. I guess I should probably kill his friends, right? How much curse do we have? I think I have 1 from the Elder Blank. I think that's it. Alright. That muncher sure did produce something unusual. Also, not useful at all. F-tier gun, actual. Done. Alright. Now, this is a situation where we don't have our Guon stones. That is because the Guon stones glitch when you come down here. You'll notice that I'm still clearing bullets. It's because the Guon stones are trying to get to me, but they're failing. Now they're at me. Guon stones, the reason why this happens is that Guon stones have a limited travel speed. So they're all the way over to where the previous fight was, and they have to take time to get here. Dun 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 dun. Here they come. They enter the 3rd phase of this fight super quickly because the 2nd phase is right there. So these 2 phases are just adjacent to one another. Should I like go get a coffee or something and just let our familiar friend deal with this? We actually do have to dodge this because these bullets will spawn on top of you. Like, I don't know, anyone want a drink or something? Can you show the weapon? I already dropped it. I can't show the weapon. Gunslinger's Ashes is just terrible though, trust me. Alright, well, Lich is dead. That's a fun way of ending it, just, you know, literally standing still. Oh, the Guon stones! Gungeon blueprint unlocked. Riddle of lead unlocked. Oh, the paradox didn't count. I guess we technically didn't win, we just went and shot the gunslingers past. That's weird. So this counted as our first Lich victory. Okay. Slinger's Ashes with stout bullets and fat bullets though, lol. Junk has joined the shootout. What? Woodbeam. Ashes. Blueprint. Lead. Is there like a... I guess the synergy is the bullet travels really slowly so it lasts longer. It's still terrible. Anyways, escape, return to the breach. I was also wrong about how long this run would take, but then again I did have to stop constantly to drop these damn Guon stones. And then, hold on, it did say 0 deaths, right? I really hope it did. I really hope going back to the breach that one run didn't actually screw us up. Iron was caught in the shifting walls. Microtransaction gun, railgun, broccoli, black hole gun, space friend, and Yari launcher. Out of these, what would we like to see first? Definitely railgun, definitely Yari launcher. Black hole, duh. Black hole, duh. For now, you'll have to make it down the hard way. Good luck. It's gonna take us a little while to complete Mr. Tinker. Oh, hold on. Completely forgot about this. Oh, I'm not even set up for it either. What the heck? Hold on. At least it's the first result in my hotbar now whenever I go to my browser. A lich beneath the forge in a mysterious 6th chamber? Why return to me over and over? Why torment me like this? What is there in this place left for you? Please, just leave me. Okay, that was actually a very short one. He really didn't have much to say. Alright, well, I think that's it. Run complete, Lich dead. Yep, done.